found something. Buenos Aires International Airport this morning. Now watch this.
Heralds.
Trail ends at the airport, but turns out that a top Providence operative owns a vineyard in the area. Don Yates, of infamous New York law firm Morgan, Yates & Cohn. And get this, it's hosting his retirement party today.
She's infiltrated them. She's sending a message. She needs my help.
Could have fooled me.
You don't know her.
Anyway, if you're going after her, you'll need to deal with the Herald. Her name's Tamara Vidal, former CIA asset and political firebrand. She's a master of surveillance and the Constant's most trusted aide. She'll have eyes everywhere. You won't get far as long as she's in the game.
Why are you telling me this? I thought you were out.
Yeah. Old habits, I guess. Anyway, I need to go. See you around, 47.
No, you won't.
Because you're not an idiot. Let's just humor him. Yates likes his little game. Don't be long.
You got my message?
You'd never get caught on camera. Not unless you wanted to be seen. So what's the play?
You're not the only one who's been busy, 47. I'm this close to becoming the next Constant. I'll be able to dismantle Providence from the inside. Only one man stands in my way. Don Yates. That weasel was the partner's legal counsel for years. He's the top candidate. But remove him from the playing field.
It won't work. If Edward suspects...
I will convince him you acted alone. Retaliation for Gray. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
The Herald, Tamara Vidal. She has eyes everywhere, and they're all fixed on you. The plan won't work unless we take her out.
She never leaves my side for long. Whatever your plan is, I'll help you if I can.
You're sure about this?
As sure as I'll ever be. Here, I got you an invitation, just like old times. Come find me when it's done. Good luck, 47.
Ready, Pam? 3, 2, 1, and...
For more than 2 decades, New York-based law firm Morgan, Yates & Cohn has been among the most successful and the most controversial...
Mr. Yates? It's Aaron, sir, from the firm. I came as quickly as I could.
Let you pass.
Yes, sir, I have the file. Sorry it took so long, but I had to access our remote server to print everything, and I couldn't get my VPN to... Right. Sorry, sir.
Top investment bank, Milton Fitzpatrick.
You must be able to move me about. She's been living alone here for, what, 6 years? Ever since the scandal that ruined her career.
Hello there, sir.
It's not happening. Now get out of my face, all right? Bienvenidos to Viñeda Yates, señor. May I see your invitation, please? Gracias, señor. Enjoy the party.
Looking good, man. Looking good.
Evening, senor. Would you care for an aperitif?
Thank you. So, you must know everything that goes on at the event? Care to give me the lowdown?
Let's see. Most of the guests have already arrived. And let me tell you, it's like a Forbes 500 convention in there. Most are high-profile clients of Morgan, Yates & Cohn. But the Yates are still no shows. Word is, they're still up at the house.
They haven't made an entrance yet. Curious. Any idea why?
Well, I probably shouldn't be saying this, but word is that Yates was in a great mood this morning, but that all changed when the letter arrived.
The letter?
Hey there.
Thank God it's finally over. That extra security detail was driving my wife and kids crazy.
We lucked out. Harold say a handful Hola. ¿Qué tal?
I see already. I always suspected he was a middleman for Morgan, Yates & Cohn.
The damnedest thing, to be sure, like a golden age detective. First,
hello there, and welcome to the Yates Winery. How may I help?
First time at the estate. Could you show me the lay of the land?
Certainly, senor. This is the visitor center. On your right is the tasting room, where we have a lovely selection of house Cabernets. Upstairs is the dining and bar.
turned PI and eventually wound up on the payroll of Morgan, Yates & Cohn.
Corvo, got a message from the boss. Duty calls.
Let me guess, the Burnwood woman.
That's right. Yates has arranged for the chief winemaker to take Burnwood and Tamara Vidal on a grand tour of the estate. Wants you to tag along.
Not for my sparkling personality. This Burnwood woman sure has his panties in a twist. Wonder what the deal is.
Yates' business is his business. Just get yourself ready and sign into the visitor center.
Oh,
Have a drink on my behalf.
I don't drink. Makes me sentimental.
A private tour of the estate. Diana, Vidal, and this fixer, Corvo Black. Black is a threat, but also an opportunity. Yates's own machinations are inconsequential. Joining the tour will give access to Vidal, away from the crowd.
Mr. Yates. Yeah. You mind telling me what? Okay. Yeah.
Nothing quite spoils a party like your guests.
In fact, a couple of spots come to mind. On the tour or after? On standby. So you're not sure yet? Does that mean there's a plan A? One where I don't stand a 50-50 chance of getting caught? I mean, you do realise the risk here, boss. Broad daylight, workers around. Pissing on your parade.
It's a nice gesture, but a bit hubristic.
Yeah, all right.
It's not even been appointed.
But if I'm going to be one of these heralds of yours, you need to start letting me in on a few things. Okay. So who's this for?
I'm more of a beer man myself, but if Yates wants to bring the herald, play the modern boss.
No problem.
Edward's
I
always
just never framed an urban legend. Hey, mister. Who are you? I'm getting really fed up with you.
Plus, he has good reason to.
Hold it right there, asshole! Okay. So who's this fool guy?
I'm more of a beer man myself, but if Yates wants to bring the herald, we'll put together a modern boss.
No problem. I just never framed an urban legend before. Very close to it. All right.
Weird. What was that? Hello? Someone there? Hello? Oh, typical.
What? Hey, who is throwing stuff around here? Come on!
I take it Edward told you to chaperone me. Any idea why?
You know why. Not the earth. Until Edward is satisfied you're not sailing under a false flag, I will be his eye and ear.
I meant why not?
I suppose I'm more perceptive than most.
You're also very loyal. My guess is Edward's decision to make me a herald.
How do you feel about Burnwood?
How do you think? She and her friends feel so back.
Tell me you didn't promise. Tell me you didn't forget the asado position.
Okay. I didn't forget the asado torch, Miguel.
That you did, though. Didn't you, Bob? Why do you have it?
I happen to know what it's for.
It's the Yates days are waiting. What are we supposed to tell them? That dinner is late because the
Looking
Yates
sharp
are
today, sir.
It's just a stupid story. I'm sure
Someone better like what we do. Nonetheless.
What?
What the hell? Man, we've got a casualty. Proceeding with caution. Command, this one.
I go diving all the time. It can't be that different.
Narrow spaces, walls all around you, rock.
Ow!
cool, though. It's usually last will, surveillance pics, you know, for blackmail. Uh-huh.
Where is he? Anyone got a visual? Can't see him either. He's in the basement!
Roger that.
Excuse me? Huh? Okay. Hmm?
Amigo, I need you to follow me, please. Hey, I told you once. Hey, stop! No se me mueve! This is a restricted area. Take him down! Take him down!
It's not unreasonable. Think about it.
Hello there, and welcome to the Yates Winery.
Corvo Black. I'm on the tour.
Right, Mr. Black. Welcome. Miss Burnwood and Miss Vidal will meet you down by the wine fields. I trust you know the way.
I can find my way around.
Enjoy the tour.
One of the most gifted surveillance specialists ever to graduate from Kent. Ran one of our interrogation labs.
Yo, man.
You asked me, the constable must have lost his mind. Burnwood was in league with Grey. She's responsible for killing how many of our people? How could she be a herald?
Maybe Vidal will trip her down the stairs. Those heels.
Oh, hi there.
Waiting to happen.
Don't hold your breath. Vidal is a true believer, fiercely loyal to the constable.
over here.
You two must be Burnwood and Vidal.
And you must be Yates's garbage man. Sorry, but I didn't catch your name.
This is Corvo Black, Tamara. He's the ICA regular.
I only work with the best.
Well, we're all here, it seems. Except for our guide, the chief winemaker. Looks like we're stuck here until someone fetches him. Mr. Black, I'm looking in your direction.
Hold on. I'll track him down.
Attaboy. Do try and bring him back in one piece. Counterintuitive as that may be.
That was a bit rude.
Yes. Yes, it was.
Yeah, hey.
Johannesburg called.
And from that smirk of yours,
Ether, Kronstadt, Hampton, Milton Fitzpatrick, Quantum Leap. All of this
Wait.
Talking about us up there, I can tell.
but you're not that important. Especially not to them.
Senor Vargas?
What? What is he now? What?
You have some guests waiting. Senor Yates wanted you to give them the grand tour. Remember?
As if I don't have more important things to do than babysit Yates' socialite friends. It's only harvest season.
Better do what he said, Patron. Big shot New York lawyer like that. Don't want to get on his bad side.
Well, I'm not going anywhere until I have decided if the crop is right for picking. Bring me the 3 Malbec grapes to taste, Ramon. If Yates doesn't like how I prioritize, he can weigh me down with concrete and toss me off a bridge. How's that?
One of us up there?
3 grapes, was it? I'll get my picking knife.
Because they don't think of you at all.
I hadn't really thought about it like that.
Now, what am I doing here?
Seriously, who takes another man's picking knife?
Okay. Now, what am I doing here? So... Sí, ahora me acuerdo.
Nice day.
Hey, you messed up your spine or something? You okay?
Huh?
Okay, you stay here. I'll take a look.
Right. I won't get in your way then.
Bingo!
little more gentle, would you? If you don't think Gabriel will notice we're hitting the grave, you're wrong.
Okay, I got it. See? Look how careful I'm being.
You're having those fancies like they're made of flour.
Shame about your boy Leandro's throwing his knee out yesterday. They say the poor guy might be out for the whole season.
Talking about us up there, I can tell you.
Oh, yes. For 4 decades I served the law. Now, I serve something far grander. I serve the land. For 4 decades I served the law. Now, I serve something far grander. I serve the land. And the land of Mendoza longs to make it.
I grew up here. These majestic plains were my playground.
Ay, este hombre si no tiene la menor idea de lo que está hablando. Para hacer la bandeja, la excuse me. Salada que se le pone un montón de... ¿Qué dijo él?
Your Diago's planning to go to Spain? Oh, what for?
Does that mean no more weddings? They broke it off. I never liked it.
They're just talking about us up there.
They're saying about the kind attention to us as we pay to the little spiders on the vines.
So, you're saying I could flip them off and they wouldn't notice?
For 4 decades I served the law. Now, I serve something far grander.
Mr. Vargas, I have the 3 grapes you requested.
Yes, good. Bring him here. Now, let's see. A lovely inky black color. Good size, large and firm. Seeds, brown. Excellent. And finally, taste. Sweet, flavorful.
¿Qué? ¿Quieres un beso? Imagínate una barrera invisible entre tú y yo que se extiende de tus manos, de tus brazos hacia mí. Tratemos eso y estemos fuera de esa zona. Es mi espacio personal. ¿Entiendes?
Now, let's see. A lovely inky black color. Good size, large and firm. Seeds, brown. Excellent. And finally, taste.
Like that think of you.
Sweet, flavorful, robust tannins. Some floral notes. Marvelous. Why, I say these grapes are ripe for harvest. Inform the workers, will you, Ramon? I have a third to contact.
Will do.
We broke it off.
Ah, my fellow wine lovers. Hello, welcome to Viñeda. I do apologize for the delay. The Malbec grape is a demanding mistress. So, I am Gabriel Vargas. He is one maker. That will be your tour guide. Any questions?
Yes, but you're not going to like them.
We're good. Lead the way, Senor Vargas.
Wonderful. Follow me. These are busy times.
What's up, yo?
In fact, we're just about to harvest this year's crop. Great expectations. So, how do you like Argentina?
Like everywhere else. Full of Americans.
First stop on the tour is the production floor, where our prize-winning Malbec grapes are processed. We insist on steaming every grape by hand, which means that during harvest season, the grapes do tend to pile up. Luckily, we have plenty of storage space. Our equipment is state-of-the-art, including an industrial-sized freezer unit, and last but not least, our trusty grape crusher.
Interesting. Wouldn't you say, Mr. Black?
Follow me, please.
Are you a wine man, Black? Somehow you don't seem the type.
Oh, I believe Mr. Black here is something of a jack of all trades. Isn't that so?
I dabble.
I see. I just thought Yates might be sending a message. My mistake.
So, have any of you been to our vineyard before?
Only on business.
Next on our tour is the fermentation atrium, where the wine goes through its primary stage of fermentation. In these big open tanks, yeast converts the sugars in the wine to alcohol in a process that lasts between 5 and 15 days. This is also where we squeeze the mass into a fine juice using our grape presser for the longer secondary stage of fermentation.
Fascinating.
Now, before we move on, do any of you have questions?
How about you, Mr. Black? You look like you have something on your mind.
I have a question. It's... perhaps we can take a closer look.
Certainly. Lead the way.
What can you tell me about this device? Grape presser, was it?
That is correct, senor. After primary fermentation, the mass is pressed through a fine filter, leaving only the flesh and skins behind. I should add that grape stomping, the iconic practice of crushing grapes with your bare feet, is historically rare and mostly a tourist gimmick. But you are most welcome to try. Imagine you're a grape.
Thanks. I'll pass.
Oh, go on. I'll take a picture of the three of you.
Oh, come on, Tamara. When in Rome.
Fine.
Say queso.
May I see that, Mr. Vargas? I believe I blinked.
So, this is what the little guy feels like.
No, all good. Looks like one for the mat.
Now, are there any more questions? Don't be shy.
I got all I need.
Are you enjoying yourself, Mr. Black?
Oh, it's all very inspiring.
Winemaking is a grand pursuit. Sure. Everyone talks about craft beer these days. You can make a decent IPA in your pantry. It is pedestrian. No, this, my friends, this is true grandeur. Excelente. So let's continue to the barrel room, if you'll follow me. So we arrived to our final stop, the barrel room. This is where we store the wine during the secondary stage of fermentation. The area behind the glass is where we keep our most precious bottles, including a 1945 Grand Paladin, the most expensive wine in existence. The access doors, which are made from ballistic glass, can only be unlocked from the security room high above our heads.
Remarkable.
Ah, here comes Senor Yates now. I shall leave you in.
How reassuring.
Ah, Miss Burnwood, is it not? Don Yates. Pleased to meet you. You come very highly recommended. As Chief of the Heralds, let me be the first to say welcome aboard.
Why, thank you, Mr. Yates. Rest assured that I will be following your every lead. Very closely.
Say, that reminds me. We're about to have a little Herald get-together up at the house. Just a modest toast to celebrate my forthcoming inauguration as Constant. You are, of course, most welcome to join us. I believe you shall make a fine Herald once the training wheels are off.
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Capital. Right this way, into the lion's den. Why don't you take a break, Corvo? We're done here for now, I think. Oh, but don't go too far. I may still need your services later.
I'll be closer than you think.
Oh, almost forgot. Cortazar, please nip down to the wine cellar and tell Mr. Flowers, the sommelier, to prep the 1945 Grand Paladin and bring it up to the house.
There's a weapon sitting out in the open. You should take care of it.
Okay, I'll take it from here. Just sit back, relax.
Okay.
Help! Shit. Ah! Shit!
Back to it, I guess.
What are you doing here? This is a restricted area. That's it. Stop right there.
There you are. We've got trouble. It might have gone totally past you.
Stay low, stay close, and don't panic.
All right.
Ah, crap. Hey, Command. I got a lifeless body here. It could be a drunk, it could be a corpse. I'm gonna go in for a closer look.
Hey,
What?
Marcelo, let me see your head.
You're going to be in so much shit.
That's him. Oh, you'll die today, motherfucker. We're compromised. Stay where you are. Protect the VIP. Hey, it's me, Central. Somebody's in big trouble. Gonna go take a look. Está muerto. He's dead. Dad, we better be careful. Someone did this.
I have always considered the heralds the unspoken heroes of Providence. The nervous system, effectively and reliably transmitting the decrees of the brain to the body and limbs of our great organization.
Go. Hey, listen. You had an accident.
Oh my lord, what happened to you? I'll get you some help, okay?
Hey, buddy, tell me, what's your involvement?
Yeah, you hear me? Yeah, he looks really dead. Really fucked up, no doubt.
Help!
Shit.
Carnal, ¿me está escuchando? Still looking. No sign of any trouble.
Oh, God. I need to get out of here.
I was an attorney. For 4 decades I served the law. Now, I serve something far grander. I serve the land, and the land of Mendoza longs to make wine.
I grew up here. These majestic plains were my playground, and returning here to pick up the mantle of my ancestors feels just incredibly profound.
Our goal here at Vignetta Yates is simple. From our state-of-the-art winemaking facility to our carefully nurtured grape stock.
Keep catching the twinkle of that lady's diner, or is it just me?
Have a nice day.
"47?
It's done. Now what?
Now, we strike at the heart.
Edwards. You know how to find him, don't you?
Why, Edwards finds you, 47. He is untraceable, and he never lets you forget it. He is cocky, and that will be his downfall.
What's the plan?
Too many eyes. Meet me at the Olive Grove at sunset. One last tango, 47. How did you know?
Your deal. That kind of power always comes with a price. What's yours?
I think you know. I am sorry. This is a necessary evil.
What have you done?
Ether brand neurotoxin. Transfers by touch. See, Edwards learns by his mistakes, 47. And as you've clearly demonstrated, brute force is futile. It had to be me. It was the only way.
To get this close.
My family. I know what you did. After all these years, I finally know.
I am sorry.
You didn't have a choice. I did. Providence used you, but I'm no better. All I saw was a blank slate, a weapon to wield. I told myself it was what you needed, but people aren't meant to be controlled. This is a kindness. Goodbye, Agent.